Well, hello. This is Apostle Lisa Graves, and welcome to my world. Welcome to the Spiritual Walker channel. I'm also your prophetic meditational coach. Prophetic meditational coach. So glad to be with you on this beautiful, beautiful day. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Wherever you listen is from, morning, noon, evening, midnight, or the next day. I hope that this video reached you in good spirit. And I'm hoping that this video will bring you into more good spirit, as well as bring you into a good spirit. So, as your prophetic meditational coach, we'll go right into it. All right. So, the theme of this video, we're still in Alchemist, and we're still looking at transforming, changing our circumstances, changing us, and how we can become more of an alchemist mastery. And so, pretty much that's the whole surrounding theme. It's about being an alchemist. About what? Positive thinking, positive thoughts, positive feelings, okay? That manifest beautiful, positive events in your life. So that's what the whole theme of this video has been about. And as we go into other aspects in the videos as they come. But today it's going to be about, again, alchemist, positive thinking, positive thoughts, positive feelings that brings out positive results in your life, and manifesting those. And whatever your dreams and goals are, that's what we want to manifest. Okay? So, this video here is about why not get out? Or why stay there? And we'll go into that episode after our meditation. Let's get to it. So the first thing we're going to do, if you're driving or at work, you could only participate but so far. So if you're driving, don't close your eyes and don't take your hands off the wheel unless you can drive with one hand and be still focused when you're driving. If not, just come back and look at this video at a later time. If you're at work and you're just moving and listening through your earpods or just on break and you just can't do it, come back, guess what? And listen to this video, okay? And then you can participate. But for those who can participate, the first thing we are going to do, and those who will later be participating, this is what we're going to do. We're going to inhale deeply, and we're going to exhale through the mouth. Inhale, and I always stick my tongue at the roof of my mouth when I'm inhaling, and I stick it at the roof of my tongue when I'm exhaling. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And you're going to put your hands over your heart chakra. Some of you may want to put it over your mind chakra. But the heart chakra does it all. That's where everything is pretty much powered from, okay? So you're going to close your eyes. If you can, if you want to. You don't have to. Sit somewhere comfortable, nice, where there's no distractions. And just breathe in, nice and slow, and breathe out. And just let's begin to think on something positive. Positive. How do you see your life? What is it that you want to manifest in your life? What is it that you want to experience in your life? Is it being at an ideal weight, losing weight, eating properly, having control over your eating habits and how you eat? Is it about having a good relationship with yourself or with others or with a partner? Is it about experiencing a loving, kind, compassionate partner? Is it about enjoying the relationship with family, with friends? How would you like to see your life look? What is it that you're doing that's manifesting that positive goal? Is it getting that promotion? Are you working towards that? Are you working towards a home? Or are you working towards, again, dieting? Is it getting to that ideal weight and becoming healthy? Mostly being healthy, right? Is it about increasing your finances? Doing little creative ideas and ways of coming up with extra money? Is it having a career or going back to school or having that child or getting married? What is you wanting your life to look like? What is it that you can imagine, and it makes you feel so good? It makes you smile. It makes you laugh. That it's very possible that these things are happening right now in your life, and you're just laughing at it. You laughing at the fact that I am so ecstatic that I am living the greater version of me. I am ecstatic. I'm so, oh my God, so surprised, so happy, so astonished that I won the lotto, and I was one of the 1% out of the 100%. That I'm the possibility of all things coming true in my life. I am that I am, that all things that are possible that I can manifest in my life. The possibilities are none to none that it will happen. It has already happened. I'm already imagining it, feeling it, if though I'm living it. And I am going to experience it. And it feels so good. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. I have beautiful relationships with myself. I love myself. I admire myself. I congratulate myself for doing such a good job, even through the hard times, tough times, unforgettable times. But I made it. I persevered. I endured. I pushed my way. And I'm so powerfully, so proud of myself. So much proud of myself. I celebrate me for manifesting this better version, greater version that I'm living in today. I'm feeling today. So excited, so grateful. So grateful for what I have now. So grateful for what I'm beginning to manifest more. So grateful for those who are helping me. So grateful for those who are not helping me. At least they're out of my way. So grateful. I'm so excited that I can live this life abundantly, living in freedom, living and being the version that God has created me to be. I love myself. I love this version of myself. I love the manifestation version of myself and all that comes with it. I am so excited, so, as I say, ecstatic. And I can feel it radiate through my heart, through my cells, through my bones, through the marrow of my bones, through my kidneys, through my liver, through my cells, white blood cells, oh, just feel it radiating through my heart, radiating through my ears, radiating my chakras. I'm grounded in it. I'm so grounded, I'm protected, and my subconscious is so in agreement with what I'm feeling right now. My subconscious and my consciousness awareness is allowing me to just know that I know that I know that I'm in agreement with what I know, and that is all things are possible because He that lives within me is greater than those things and those people and those resources that live outside of me, because those things are inside of me. So nothing's impossible for those things to manifest from me, within me, and I'm grounded in it. And I thank the universe, I thank Source, I thank God, I thank every Buddha, thank you for your greater wisdom, your greater leading. All the ancestries, I thank you for being and allowing me to be, not judging any thought, not judging anything, whether good or bad, not even putting it in a category of good and bad, but just allowing it to be. Take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. Exhale it out deeply. I'm the greatest alchemist. I have mastered transforming my life. I'm the alchemist that can put all things together and transform it into something even greater. And I can experience the greater within me. I'm an alchemist to myself, and I speak those good things within my being. I think these good things within my being, and I have great thoughts because of the things, or because of my being. As you're ready, you can open up your eyes. And like me, you may be feeling blurry-eyed right now. But you know what? That's a good thing. That means you were imagining and envisioning those good, positive thoughts and things and feelings. So then when you come out of it, this reality that we're looking at is so blurry. But you know what? Your eyes will clear up and things will become clearer. Instructions and directions and your intuitiveness will lead and guide you to manifest these things. Even as you're experiencing them through imagination and feelings, you really will begin to see them manifest from the exterior of you. Because within is what's out, and what's below is what's below is what's high, and what's high is below. And what's within is what's without, and what's without is what's within. And all of it coming together to form the masterpiece of your world that you're creating in your life to experience in this time. So, now that you have acclimated yourself and transformed your thoughts into something good and positive, this is what I want to talk about. This is what I want to share. I'm on Facebook and I'm on TikTok, all these medias. And I see the people's posts. I hear and see their all what they're doing, all what they're sharing and saying and feeling. But excuse me, but what touches me most is that it's so much negative talking, negative thoughts, negative feelings that's being posted, that's being felt, that's being even mirrored or videoed. So much of that's going on that sometimes it is hard when you got all that going on and it's not even yours, and you looking on media and you seeing these posts, whether it be written, video, they're all are penetrating your very energy. They are penetrating your energy because we're reading it, we're videoing, looking at it, and we get a feeling with it, and we begin to agree with them. And then we end up finding ourselves seem to be sabotaging, okay? Because we came in agreement and in alignment with those negative things that we're seeing on media. Well, the reason why I say why stay there, why even stay there, why do we stay? Why do we choose to entertain ourselves with our own negative thoughts or our own negative videos or our own negative posts or our own negative feelings? We entertain them. So then we entertain other people with them, or we're being entertained by them. But the more you focus on a particular negative thing, person, or place, wherever you put your most focus is where you're acclimating yourself to experience. So the more you focus, talk, feel, share about negative things, or listen or hear or read about negative things, I want you to know you are actually acclimating yourself to experience those things. You could be having a great day and then hear somebody's negative venting or whatever they may want to call it, or we call it. And then your day is like, oh Lord, took away your positive about what's going on with you. Because what I said, what is out is in, and what is in is out. So I want to make us conscious aware. Those of you, those of us, all of us, that when we're spewing out negative things, venting it out, sharing it, videotaping it, whatever the case may be, you've got to first say, is it me? If it's me, then how can I acclimate those negative feelings, negative posts, negative things that make me make these posts, share and vent these things out? How can I start with me to change my words, my feelings, and what I say and share? Because you're already coming on there sharing something negative based off how you feel, right? But what if I told you that you could start with you by just breathing and exhaling all of that thoughts, and start to observe those thoughts and come to the conclusion that those thoughts that are negative is making you feel negative, that will actually bring you into a place of either displaying that negative thought. What if I told you, if I make you aware of that if you just slow down, you know, God says in his word, you know, be slow to anger, but he also say, lay hands on nothing suddenly, and he also says, think before you speak, so don't speak so suddenly. Doesn't that mean slow down? Breathe, smell the world around you, and say, it is so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a ashe? But if you could just slow down all those thoughts that can slow down the feelings that will allow you to share and to speak and share anything negative online. And let's say that if you could slow the thoughts, slow down the feelings, and sit with it for a minute or a while and say, that might be true and that might seem real because I'm experiencing it, right? But what if you can change the very thing you thought about, or the thought that brought the feeling? What if you can change your feelings and how you respond to the feeling on the outside of you to others and display it to others? What if you can observe those thoughts and slow them down to a place to where it becomes very neutral and start thinking neutral? Well, let's make an example. I just had a situation where it was a negative energy came my way, and I was having a good day. Someone called, I answered, and they're spewing their thoughts and their feelings, and they're spewing them with words on me, to me, not on me, but to me. So I'm trying to keep the positive thought, or trying to slow their momentum down so they won't continue to experience what they're saying they're experiencing. I'm trying to put some thoughts there, but sometimes you just have to listen and let them get it all out, get all that energy out. But once they got the energy out and I'm saying, okay, now, maybe I need to just say, can we breathe? And then let it out. Okay. Maybe we need to do that, right? For ourselves and with others who may call you or vent those things to you. But what if I say, if you could slow those things, acclimate all of that energy and slow it down. Slow down the thoughts. And then you start thinking on the thoughts. And you start getting feelings from the thinking on the thoughts. And then you start spewing out in words. And then you begin to experience it, if though it's really happening to you. Like it just happened like 2 minutes ago. Now you still, 10 hours later, you still got it in you. Like it just happened just a few minutes ago, right? But if I told you that you can slow down the momentum of negative thoughts, that will allow you to slow down the feelings that came with those negative thoughts, and that you know what could happen eventually, you begin to acclimate. You become an alchemist, and you'll start to say, but you know what? It's still all good, cool. You know what? Those thoughts that came from that person, place, or thing, whatever it brought the thoughts. Sometimes nothing ain't even happened, and thoughts will come from the subconscious, and the subconscious is there to protect you, but not realizing that it's hurting you too, trying to protect you. Remember that subconscious is there. There's a protector mechanism to keep you on a course where you've been programmed or trained, and sometimes it'll keep you there, but sometimes when source is trying to take you somewhere new, that thought will come up. That subconscious will bring a thought and say, no, stay safe. And then we start getting negative thoughts about things that we know that we should change. And yet we get these feelings and we thinking it's us, thinking that that's good. But really, the subconscious is there to keep you grounded. It's there, and it's good in some ways, in some areas. I mean, if you've been trained not to go across the street when a car is coming, then your subconscious should catch in and say, when you're thinking about doing it, your subconscious is going to give you a thought. Well, if you do that, you're going to die. You're risking your life, right? That's what the subconscious is supposed to bring to awareness. But sometimes, you can be thinking a good thought can come to go do something that you haven't done before or want to experience, and then your subconscious say, don't do that, because what they're going to think about it, and what is going to happen, and what that. And sometimes it can kind of thinking it's protecting you from trying something new, but finding out that it's keeping you from something new to experience that can change your life. because you've been programmed to stay in this safe zone. But you can become an alchemist by changing the way you think, see things, and feel things, and how you even say things, which would be vibrational into this earth, that you will experience the great version of your life that you intended and want for yourself and for others as well. So when you're going on social media to vent, to what they call it, shadow work, a lot of stuff people call it now, what's the word they use when somebody, I forgot, I can't even say the word, young people using it now. Well, we use it, but I can't even, when it come back, I'll tell you the word. But we come on there with our perspective about judging or saying something, and we judging based on our perspective, based on your perspective. What we is because of the training, the subconscious, and your subconscious, and whatever you've been trained to believe and programmed to believe, you see prospectively from that angle, and it's to keep you grounded and safe, right? But a lot of time, that belief that brings that perspective can hurt you too. It can stop you from experiencing the life, or someone else from experiencing the life that they should have, or you should have, because you're trying to keep it safe. But if you can just slow down the momentum of negative thoughts about the person, place, or thing that made you feel that way in the first place, and you slow that down and just go neutral, like the trees are beautiful, the rain is beautiful. I mean, oh my gosh, I can't believe, such and such said that. That was so funny to me. And you would slow down the momentum of the negative thought, that you could talk yourself and acclimate yourself into a positive energy thinking and start feeling it, baby. And before you know it, you're going to go on Facebook or on any media station, and you're going to begin to say, God is so good. And you're going to be saying stuff like, oh my God, y'all, the world is just so beautiful. Oh my God, you know what? Even though, person, place, or thing may be going on in my life, but y'all know what? Those person, places, things is causing me to be an alchemist, to learn how to grow and mature and to become a better version of myself, regardless if it came positive or negative. Either way, it's causing me to grow and be the better version of myself. And I'm so excited because I'm going to experience this version of myself, and you're going to experience the version of myself. And so, but why stay in the negative thoughts because of a person, place, and a thing? You can leave, you can hang up, if you can't leave or hang up and you don't want to let go of the situation, the person, place, or the thing, you don't want to let go of the house, you don't want to let go of the person, you don't want to let go of the thing that's causing you to have all these negative thoughts, that's bringing you into these negative feelings, that's causing you to have these negative spurs out of our mouth. If you don't want to let it go, or don't want to leave the situation, or what have you, what you do is acclimate it, just by thinking something good about the negative energy that's coming, or the negative situation that is helping me to grow. It's helping me to learn. It's teaching me something. It's teaching me who I am. It's teaching me to become the better version of myself. It's teaching me that I can learn how to override these situations that may come to bring these negative energies towards me that will make me go into this negative thought, negative feelings, to even make me, sometimes y'all, we go beyond. We don't even just stop at just the situation. We go about like, well, it was to happen to me, or why are they saying it to me? Why are they doing it to me? Or why this is taken from me? Or and we going to blame it. We going to all that. Well, we don't have to. But that's the momentum. The more you concentrate on something, the more momentum, the more speed, the more thoughts, the more negative thoughts, the more feelings, the more spew. Well, you can just slow it down. Come to a halt. Think about something just naturally. Oh, that bird is beautiful. Even though it's a crow and it's black, but what a beautiful, beautiful scenery to see that black bird, crow, lay on top of that device and look so beautiful in the background of it. See it? That just took me out of that negative energy. I just started concentrating on something that and made some sense out of that. You can make sense out of your situation, and you can see beauty in it. So, the next time you think about going on social media, even looking at somebody else's negative videos and stuff like that, think about it. Thinking about it. You don't have to make us aware that negative things are going on in the world. You don't have to make us aware and conscious aware that there are negative things being said, done in the earth. You ain't got to make us be aware and conscious that there's killing and fighting and fussing and a lot of Karens and Jims out there. You know, you don't have to make us aware of conscious that there's people out here having negative thoughts and coming against people and judgment and racism. We already conscious aware. We got enough. But what we need more of is conscious awareness that there's still good in the earth. Then you'll start showing videos of somebody helping somebody. You'll start showing videos that's going to make somebody laugh, take them out of that negative energy and bring them to a natural stance, or mobilizing them into something positive feeling and thinking, and make them laugh. Have you ever had somebody to sing you something and you was crying, they sent you something, it was so funny that they made you laugh while you was crying about that thing, and all of a sudden you said you needed that? You got me crying now, tears of joy, because that was so funny. And oh my God, I can't believe I was just thinking about all that negative stuff. Oh my God. And then you send this text with this video. It was so funny, and it encouraged you, it lifted you up. Now, what if you all in that negative energy and then all of a sudden they going to send you a video, or you look on video, you going on there, Facebook or on any media to find something good, and all you see is somebody spewing out about what somebody did to them and what people are doing, and you going to start crying, I know, I can't believe they doing it. Your momentum, they didn't even help you stop your momentum and your negative thoughts and negative feelings, and then you on there spewing out your stuff, sharing negative videos and shit. Guess what, y'all? Come on. Why stay there? And why keep others there? Help yourself get out. And when you help yourself, help somebody else. Ain't that what the Bible said? And the Bible's supposed to be a good book. But how is we taking a good book and turning it into something negative and fighting and making it negative and debating and making it, how are we taking a good book and making it negative? But if it's a good book, shouldn't we be saying good things within the good book? So you ain't got to make me conscious aware that there are things going on in that Bible that was said and done that was bad too. You ain't got to make me aware. You ain't got to put me to News 2, News 8, CNN. You ain't got to turn me to the White House or to the Black House. You to the red side, to the blue side. We already know. Because we already experiencing stuff already in our exterior realm world that we're touchable, feelable, tasteable, and So guess what? What about something possible like somebody that I won the lotto? Oh my God, that gives me hope. Oh my God. You shouldn't be jealous and say stuff like, well, hey, that was them, and we never happened to me. We can take something positive again, like the good book. Somebody trying to lift you up that something's possible for that happened for them is possible that can happen for you. And we'll just take it and run with that negatively. Ooh, happened to me, good, in our sadness. But look at it from the standpoint that, is the glass full or half full? I like to think it's full. That means that I'm in the glass and it's full enough for me to have some too. All right. I just need to fill it up. Fill up my cup, Lord. Fill it up till it runneth over, Lord. Ain't that what we saying? But if it's a half a glass or empty, which part do you want to focus on? The half that says, I have beautiful things going on in my life, beautiful friends, beautiful family, beautiful things in my life that was blessed, beautiful things are happening to me, I'm beautiful. That's a half a glass right there to be grateful for. Be grateful for your half. Don't knock your half, as they say, those small beginnings, but be grateful for them. I want you to remember this and always come back to this video, because I am your prophetic meditational coach. And I'm only here to guide you and to lead you into positivity so that you can manifest the best version of yourself and create the better world. Because you look good, baby, and it should look good on you. Okay? So, but I love you. I hope this helped you. I hope you can learn how to slow down the momentum, and that is to breathe. And any negative thoughts, anything that comes, any spirit of you to bring negative thoughts to make you, feel the feelings. And I tell you, if you concentrate on it more, talk about it more, you send in momentum, you bring in more heat to it, you bring in more speed to it, and you might just experience what you don't want to experience faster. When we was doing our 3-day positive fast, for 3 days you can't think nothing negative. If you did, you're learning how to acclimate that through slowing that down and breathing and going into meditation and begin to imagine something good, right? And what was happening was, if you're already working on something positive that you're trying to manifest, and when you put positive thinking with that and feelings with that, you increase the momentum for it to happen. And people was experiencing stuff that they've been working on for years, but negative thoughts and stuff been going on, that it was kind of delaying it. But when they started to have this 3 days where they were going to start thinking positive for 3 days, man, even I experienced that. Obviously took 3 days. I could have done it, here it is, 3 years ago. I could have done it in 3 days years ago if I had just known about being an alchemist and learning how to slow down the momentum of negative thoughts. How do we slow it down? Breathe and think of something neutral. If you can't just go into something positive right away, just go neutral. Take it down. Don't you go in neutral when you're going fast, you go in neutral, and then you can stop the car. All right. Okay? So, just remember that, my spiritual walkers. Just remember that the God in you is the God in you. And you're displaying the God from outside of you. Be that God. Be like that Jesus was an example. That even everything that was a negative around him, he always spoke positive. And sometimes he brought it to the neutral and then spoke positive. Okay? And that's why he manifested those things that were impossible became possible. So you all, you could do the same, because he told us greater works than we would do if we just tap into that. And remember, you can have anything in the world you want and desire. Maybe not everything, because maybe everything ain't for you. Remember that too. And it's for a reason. And it could be to save your life. But we do know that God said, above all things, he wants all the good things for you. And whatever you deem good for you is good for you. And you're not to judge what's good for you, and no one should judge you for what you think is good for you. All right? And you shouldn't be judging no one else for what's good for them. If they like meat, let them eat meat, because it's good for them. Okay? And matter of fact, it tastes good. And if somebody don't like meat, don't judge them because they don't want to eat no meat, because it may take yucking to them. Okay? So it's good for them. So just use that as an example. Be blessed. I love you. Know that I do. Know that I do. please come back. I also have the spiritual Tree of Life, the Tree of Life Spiritual Center. I come on Sundays at 11 o'clock. The Tree of Life Spiritual Center does air right on Facebook or whatever social media you're on. You can watch the video at 11 o'clock every Sunday. Tree of Life Spiritual Center. Please come on. And then and be a part. And we're starting there first. And one day, when everyone is ready to meet in one place, we will be meeting at a place. And I do have a place. We just won't meet there right now. We're just going to meet online. Is that all right? So you can go there and meet me there at 11 o'clock. You can also go on my YouTube channel, which is Spiritual Walkers. I also do I upload these videos onto YouTube. So you can even go there and watch them on YouTube, and you ain't got to go on my media trying to search through it and scribe through it. But you can subscribe at the Spiritual Walker channel. Just look for Apostle Lisa Graves there, okay? I do meditations. I do all kind of stuff there. But these are the teachings that you also get there. But I am also so proud to know that not only am I just your, like I said, prophetic meditational coach. And what that means is I'm prophetically leading you into the meditation to make you manifest. And matter of fact, prophesy to yourself, but to manifest your creative, beautiful world. You be the writer. You be the creator, because that's what you are. A creator manifester. That's what I call it. But, so those are two things that I want to share with you, along that I do come on here, and I will be sharing videos throughout the week at times. And this is one of the videos, okay, as your prophetic meditation coach, where we will meditate and talk about certain subjects like these. I love you. Please, it feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a shay? And an amen and a namaste. Be blessed. See you Sunday at 11 o'clock right here on Facebook. Bye-bye. Actually on TikTok too. I'm on TikTok. I share all this. I go TikTok, Facebook Live I go, but these videos also loaded on TikToks and YouTube. So whatever is easy for you, and whatever app you have it, even on Instagram. Okay? Love you. Bye-bye. Namaste. Ashe.